So that's really cool. So how often do you take this one out?
I mean, it just depends. It really depends on the mission.
Yeah.
And what we're doing. This is much faster than the 47. It has 225 horsepower Honda engines, and it's much more. It's capable of reaching a destination faster, but isn't able to go offshore and operate in the same sea state that the 47 can.
So you don't use the 47 as often as this?
I would say it just depends. In the wintertime, we use this. This is our go-to platform. Summertime, primarily, especially missions in the harbor, and when we do law enforcement and things of that nature, we usually use the 25.
What kind of law enforcement are you guys finding?
We enforce all federal laws and regulations. So just basic safety to fisheries. It really, the whole gamut. We don't enforce state law, so that's why we work alongside the environmental police occasionally, and he enforces the state law, we enforce federal.
Got it.
We were pretty busy. We ran the whole gamut of cases, boats taking on water, doing offshore tows. We did one tow that there was a disabled vessel 46 miles south of the island, which ended up, the whole evolution took over 10 hours. We had a boat fire in the harbor, as well as a dead body on another boat.
Have you ever had to deal with a dead body before?
This is the first one in Nantucket, but I was stationed in Miami Beach before. And
okay, that was the first time. I remember the first time I saw a dead body. I came back from the Coast Guard from duty. I was the cook. I was showing up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And on the floor, right there, was a dead body.
Oh, wow.
Just lying there.
Yeah.
It was pretty weird.
Yeah.
Then you realize, hey, wait a minute, I'm in the Coast Guard. I'm not just a cook.
Yeah.
I'm actually part of it.
Everybody does their part. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
When we had those injured people that we towed back that had hit the jetties, we had our FS3, Charlie Bailey, down here helping clean up the boats and making sure that they got to the EMTs, ambulance, all right.
Yep.
Everybody does their part to help out.
Oh, yeah.
We all have our specialty, but we all work together to do the same job.
Now, where are those guys going?
They're the off-going sections. They're going home.
Oh, they're going home for the weekend, you think?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
So we're going on a 72-hour shift. So we'll get off Monday morning. We'll do the same thing that we did this morning.
So is it every other weekend?
Yeah, so it'll be, we're on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll have Monday, Tuesday off, work Wednesday, Thursday, and then have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off next weekend.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's not too bad.
Not bad.
Some people love it, some people hate it. I love it.
Cool.
So yeah, this is our berthing building. We have all our bedrooms. Each bedroom has 2 to 4 racks in them.
Yep.
With their own bathroom.
Squared away.
2 racks.
Squared away.
And then a head, their own sink and mirror.
Yep.
Rec deck, basically TV and couches just after the work day, after everything that we need to get done is done. And going on up to the 3rd deck of our communications room.
Oh, so you actually have a...
Hold on.
Oh, hi. So what's your name?
BM3 Cooches.
BM3 Cooches? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
So are you a radio...
I'm actually a bosun mate, but I'm just on watch for 4 hours.
I see. So what kind
the radios and the telephones.
So you answer the phone all the time when people call? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. What is that?
This is actually just kind of a chart, what we would call Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, and the Cape.
What do those lines mean?
These are like radio transmissions.
Oh, they
This
are.
is actually the towers. They're picking up signals.
Oh, I see. And what would those be transmitting?
So the red is like civilians.
Yeah.
And the blue is Coast Guard.
Oh, I see. Okay.
MK2.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a chart of Nantucket and our approved track lines. Basically, they're track lines that go through safe water that we know.
Of course.
We won't run aground. All the
chances of running aground, does it happen?
pretty high, yeah. In this
Seriously?
AOR,
Wow.
yes, in this AOR, definitely. Up through Muskeget and Tuckernuck, I mean, there's all these 1-foot spots and the Tuckernuck Shoal.
Right. The area that you cover,
50 miles south of the island, 50 miles east of the island, and then we basically split the sound with Chatham, and then Muskega Channel is split. This is the quarterdeck with the XPO's office, commanding officer's office, our storekeeper's office, and then the BM1's office.
Okay.
Yeah, just head back here.
Right. Okay. Simple.
Simple. And we're the ones who hand build the wreaths, the Christmas wreath. We use this occasionally for a lookout.
So, what was this in the old days? I mean,
This was the original Grant Point Lighthouse.
Oh, it was.
It was. I mean, you can see everything. You can stick your head up there.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Whatever, get up there. But
Oh, really? This is all Coast Guard property?
yes,
Oh,
it is.
right.
So occasionally, people will apply to have weddings on Brant Point. And they
Okay.
just go through our storekeeper at the station.
Yeah.
And arrange a date and time.
They can do it.
They can, yes.
Is it expensive?
It's free.
It's free.
We just have to know you're down here, and I believe it's free.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So what do you like to do when you're not doing Coast Guard stuff?
I mean, I love the ocean,
Yeah.
and I love being outdoors, so I do a lot of biking. I spend a lot of time at the beach, fishing as well.
Are you single, married, kids?
I'm single.
Yeah.
No, not married.
Yep.
No kids.
All right. Now, how often would you guys go in here?
In here,
Yeah.
honestly, just to, sometimes we don't maintain the light. The personnel at our unit doesn't maintain the light. The aids to navigation team, which is off island, they come out and they'll do the proper maintenance or replace the light when necessary. Typically the only time we go in here is maybe to give a tour or to hang a wreath or the flag.
Okay.
There's one unique thing about this lighthouse, besides the fact that the light is red. It also has a sound signal. Double doors.
Double doors.
See, it says "Told you." There used to be a sign out front that said, "Don't try to break in this door. There's another door."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's clever. Hey, all right.
So this is Brant Point Lighthouse. Two neat things about it also are the red light, as well as this is a sensor. And there's another sensor on light 3, which is at the end of the east jetty.
All right.
And once fog rolls in or there's heavy rain and that sensor, the beam is broken, this foghorn sounds to alert people that may not be able to see the light that
That's
point
cool.
is here.
So that's what happens when we hear it. We
Yes.
know that that signal has been broken by
Yes.
fog.
Yes.
And that's what sets it
Which
off.
obviously is a common occurrence on the Gray Lady.
Absolutely.
Gets really
That's
thick.
really cool.
Yeah.